for the next 7 days, I'm going to be waking up at 6 a.m. just to see what my life is going to look like and if I will actually establish a morning routine.
3, 2, 1.
My goals of this challenge are to really just develop some type of morning routine and find some time for myself before I go to work. That's really it. I feel like I've always thought of myself as not a morning person, and I want to try waking up earlier to see if I can really challenge that self-limiting belief. We'll see how that goes. I really just want to see if waking up earlier will do anything for me. And if you're asking why I'm waking up at 6 instead of 5, like a lot of the challenges are like I wake up at 5 a.m. for a week, because I want to be realistic. Like I don't want to do these challenges for the content. I want to actually learn something about myself, and I know I wake up at 5 every day for a week, I'm gonna hate my life. I'm gonna try 6 o'clock because I feel like I used to wake up around 6 when I was in high school. We'll see how this challenge goes. I'm filming this after the challenge, so I already know how it went, but you don't. All right, roll the clips. All right, it is currently 10:50, and tomorrow I am waking up at 6 for the first day of this challenge. And if you're wondering, wow, why are you sleeping late? For context, I typically sleep around 10:30 ideally. And if you're wondering why I am sleeping later than I typically do, even though I plan to wake up earlier than I typically do, because I make bad decisions. Make better ones with your life, kids. Tomorrow, my eyeballs will be awake at 6. We'll see what happens. It's the first day, all right? We're still trying to figure out the rules. Good morning. It is 6:12 right now, and I really do want to go back to sleep. I will not. And we'll get up.
Would you be here for me? Never met your parents, not even your mother, but let's see where this leads. What should we do tonight? What if this breaks your little heart in mine? What should we do tonight? Let's just find out. Pretty blue jeans and me, running through evergreen.
It is around 7:40 right now, and I need to leave probably in the next 10-15 minutes. And honestly, I really enjoy the fact that I have time to not have to rush, but also at the same time, I am very surprised by how fast the time went by. I thought I would have more time to read, journal. This morning I really just worked out, showered, but I have to leave earlier today than I typically do to go to work. What's funny, not funny, even though I woke up earlier than I normally do, I still am rushing to get to work. Part of the reason why I wanted to start it this week was because there are more days than normal where I have to be on site earlier than I typically am. Like typically I'd probably be on site at like 9:30, but many times this week I have to be on campus at like 12 at 9, which albeit is a 30-minute difference when I say it like that, but it's a big enough difference for me to have to wake up earlier or like forego my workout. If I woke up at 7 today, I definitely probably wouldn't have worked out like I planned, or if I did, it'd be like a really quick workout, and it would be more like I would be a lot more stressed because I would have likely 30 minutes to do everything that I want to do, and that's not a vibe. It's also like raining-ish this morning, so it's not great vibes, especially because my happy hour event today is going to be on a boat. Let's hope for the best. This vlog is really just gonna be me not doing much. Okay, I'm gonna drive and listen to my music now. I hope you have a good day or night or afternoon or whatever time you are watching this. I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a picket fence, not a picket fence. There is a strike going on outside of my work. So, happy Tuesday. It is currently 8:40 and I'm 20 minutes early. I'm not going to sit in my car for 20 minutes, although I really do want to. I'm probably going to head to work as soon as I'm done recording this clip. I'm early. There's no rush. Today is just great. I got my Wordle in 3 tries, which is always a plus and it sets the vibe right. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. I hope I'm not too tired by the end. This is the first day, so again, I hope by the end of the week I don't hate my life. As a fun little update, I realized that I forgot to join my meeting, so when I said the vibes were right, I was dumb.
I still need to recover from another lover. You're my picture perfectly.
It is currently 11 o'clock at night. Even though I'm sleeping a lot later than I normally do, I'm still trying to stick to my wake up at 6 thing, and especially because tomorrow I have to be at work again earlier because my manager, I was talking to her and she was like, what time do you plan on being on site? And I could tell that she wanted me to say earlier time than I was planning to say. So I was like, I can be on site whenever you want me to be. And so now I'm going on site earlier than I anticipated. And it's not even my project. Who knows what the future has in store. Sorry. You can't even see my uncomfortable smile. Jeez. That's it for tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow bright and early at 6 a.m. Unless I sleep through my alarm, which I really hope I don't. But, okay, bye. I overslept a little bit. It's like 6:20 right now. I am very tired.
But we hang with your brother when he could use the company.
It's 6:30 and I really am tired. I'm getting ready to exercise. Even though I'm waking up an hour earlier, I don't have the time I would to do everything that I want to do. I typically don't drink coffee on like a day-to-day basis, but today truly might be a coffee day. It's funny because I was talking to my coworker yesterday and I was like, oh, yeah, I don't drink coffee, and I only drink it either if it's free or if I hate my life. I realized I totally forgot to vlog, and I don't remember if I've actually said this, but the reason why I'm vlogging like this is because this way you can't see where I live, and also I know my phone's not going to fall down, so this is the angle you will get, like just like my walks when I vlog, that's the angle. I told my manager I would come in early, like I said yesterday, but I don't know how early. I just aimed for like 8:30-ish, and that is the time I'm going to hopefully be at work. It's like during my workout, I could tell I was definitely tired, but I don't know if it's because I did like 2 hard workouts in a row, like for 2 days, or the fact that I'm sleep deprived. I don't think I feel like that big of a difference waking up at 6 right now. But it's only been like 2 days, and both days I slept later than I normally would. So I'd love to see what it would be like on an average week, you know? Because I feel like with the average week, it would be better because I would be able to sleep earlier. But I don't know if I would actually sleep earlier and if I am just perpetually sleep depriving myself. So my manager starting at like 6:40 texted me and my coworker and was like, hey, and I was like, oh no. Whenever I see her name, like unprompted, I kind of get stressed. I'm like, oh no, did I forget something? Am I supposed to be on site already? Did she think that I meant like 7 in the morning instead of 8 or 9? But it was just like, oh, have you seen this? I haven't seen it. And then I was like, I haven't responded the whole day, which is good on me. Don't fire me, please. I need money. And then she was like, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? So it's fine. So yeah, that's that on that. I'm thinking about whether or not I want to go to this event today. And I think it's really going to be based solely on how the vibes are. You know how yesterday I said that I missed a meeting? Oh my gosh. Now I'm paranoid that I'm going to miss it again. What's worse is my manager texted me the day before and was like, hey, can you cover this meeting for me? And I was like, yeah, for sure. And then the meeting end time rolled around and I was like, I didn't go to that. It's honestly not super important. Today's going to be a really busy day. I'm basically in back-to-back meetings all day. Super excited for that. Honestly, this has become like a week in my life. Today I have a meeting with my consulting company manager, because I have my client managers and I have my consulting club. I'm not in college anymore. I have my consulting company manager. I have a meeting with her today just to discuss my promotion, which I'm hopefully going for. Also, today is the day where I was like, okay, I just need to talk about compensation, because honestly, I've felt underpaid for the work that I've been doing. To learn how to negotiate, because I don't know how to negotiate, I've been just watching YouTube videos and like reading like podcasts, all that stuff. Promotion and like the raise that I'm asking for, I'm really asking for like a 34% increase, which sounds like a big percentage, but it doesn't, like, numbers wise doesn't amount to that much. And like the thing is, because like most raises are based on percentage, and if you make a low salary, a 30% bump of like 50K is, oh no, what is 1,500? Is it? That doesn't sound right. No, it's definitely not right. So it's 15. Who asked me to do this math right now? I'm gonna cut that part out. If you don't make a lot, a large percentage doesn't mean as much to you. If you make like 200K versus 50K, a 10% difference is a lot. So asking for a big percentage if you don't make a lot, honestly, at the end of the day, isn't that much money difference. I'm gonna have that conversation. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. So I have a good idea of what I should be asking for. I know what I'm asking for. I just don't know if I'm gonna get it. One of my coworkers gonna ask for more than me, and I was like, okay, well, if he can ask for that much, why can't I? I'm not comfortable negotiating. I'm not comfortable advocating for myself in that way. And this is like my first time I've actually had to do it, because the last promotion cycle that I went through, I got my salary increase, and I was like, that's just not enough. Now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask for it. If they say no, then they say no, and like at least I know. I will keep you updated. Like today's gonna be a jam-packed day, so it might be like me in my car at 11 o'clock again vlogging. I am literally sitting in my car, and it's probably been like a solid 4 or 5 minutes, and I'm debating whether I want to go to my after work event. I don't know. I honestly, the only reason why I'm debating it is for the free food. I honestly have been going through it. Like, this has been the decision weighing down the vibes for today, for no reason except for my own. Back again, vlogging in my car at the same stoplight that I started vlogging at yesterday. Sky vlogging. It is currently like 10:15, so a little earlier than I started vlogging yesterday. Still later than I want it to be. Ended up, obviously, going to the work event. I'm very full now. It was fun. I'm glad I went. Tomorrow I have to be on site earlier again. Okay, so tomorrow I don't plan on working out in the morning, so maybe I'll actually get to experience what it's like for me to have a slow morning. Friday, I really am like not trying to do a single thing. Like work, maybe, but like in the morning, I want it to be like true slow. And then Saturday, Sunday, I feel like I'm gonna be kind of bummed that I'm waking up that early on a weekend, but it's only for a week. And the thing is, it's like I actually think so far, the 2 days that I've waken up at 6 a.m., I think I've enjoyed it. I might extend this a little longer than a week, because I want to see what it's like to wake up on a weekday where I don't have to leave super early for work. I want to try like what a work day would look like if I don't have to leave my house. Like if it's a work from home day, I want to see what that's like. And then I also want to see what it's like when I do have to leave for work. Normal time, I typically would try to get to work, because I feel like that's a different vibe. Oh, I may not have to make lunch again. What are the odds I buy lunch tomorrow? I'm buying lunch tomorrow. Thanks for making that decision for me. If I sound congested, it's because I am. My allergies just ridiculous. I literally started sneezing so much during the last hour of my event. If I like it, I might just continue doing this as my daily routine. But it might throw my parents off, because this morning I went upstairs 7:20ish, and my mom was like, why are you up? As an update, I think my conversation with my new manager went really well. When she talked about it, I just feel like she's going to be a really strong advocate for me, and I'm really excited. I am back home now, so I'm going to stop vlogging so I can park. But I will see you maybe later or tomorrow. I'm stopping Mill Street. Bye. It is now 10:40. It is 11:40, and I really need to go to bed because in about 6 hours and 20 minutes, I need to be awake again. My nose is clogged, and I can't breathe out of my nostrils. So this will be a fun night.
Little heart in mine. What shall we do tonight?
I've literally been sitting on my bed. So I woke up at probably like 6:08, or I laid in bed on my phone for 30 minutes. And then I was like, okay, I need to get up. So I got up, and then now I'm just sitting on my bed. And it's like 7 o'clock now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a quick yoga practice, but I want to journal, and then I will head out for the day.
Let's just find out. Pretty blue jeans and me.
It's really been a morning. I found a spider on the yoga block I was gonna use to prop my phone up, and it is just running around. I don't know what to do with it because I'm terrified of spiders. To think, I was like, good vibes only. It's not a good vibe. Unless you like spiders, which I don't. I just finished my yoga practice, and now I am stretching. One of my goals for like the past, I don't know how long, 5-10 years, was to get my splits back. And I wouldn't say I'm close, but I'm closer. Depending on, oh, that's my foot. We're not getting any foot pictures here. This is a fun angle. Why am I like this?
Still need to recover from.
Here's the fit for today. I really am going for those school teacher vibes. I kind of like this outfit with my hair up like this. I don't typically put my hair up, like ever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it down. It's around 9:15. I just got home. This week I've just been getting home slowly earlier. Slowly slowly earlier. I've been getting home progressively earlier every day. But I need to finish journaling because I didn't this morning because I was running late. I don't have to go in tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. Like, this has been a really long week, like both work-wise and socially. My brain isn't functioning as well anymore because probably sleep deprivation. Good night. It's currently 11 and I haven't slept yet. I mean, okay, obviously I have not slept yet, and I'm not asleep yet. I haven't slept. My brain is really just not here. I started Archer's Voice, and you can tell that I also bought Every Summer After, so I am gonna get through that too eventually after I finish this. It's 7:16 right now, and I'm still in bed. I am so tired. I don't want to get up. My alarm went off at 6. Okay, I'm gonna rest my eyeballs until whatever. I opened them at 6:30 because I was like, okay, we gotta continue this. And then now it's 7. It's been like 45 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I should get up, but I don't want to. I told myself I was gonna go on a run today. I might just do it tomorrow, and then today I'll probably just do like another regular workout or something. My brain isn't working. I feel like I am doing things 50% slower than I typically do. I'm halfway through the week of waking up at 6. I like the fact that I have extra time in the morning, but I don't like the fact that I feel like garbage right now. Like, I just feel like I want to go to sleep for the next 3 hours. Not to be disturbed. It wasn't a fair week because I had to wake up earlier for the majority of the week, and I slept later for the majority of the week. It is 9 a.m. and I kind of failed today. I didn't get up at 9. I got up at 7 instead of 6. But for a weekend, I mean, like, give me a break. My alarm went off at 6, and I was like, I can't do this right now. Like, I'm so tired, and I feel like I haven't slept over 7 hours in like this whole week. So I was like, no. And so I slept a little more, So I slept an extra hour. This is a recurring theme in my life where every week I tell myself I'm going to go on a run in the morning on the weekend. And then every morning I wake up and I'm like, you don't want to. So tomorrow, we'll see. I want to go on a run. I just worked out and I rinsed off. I'm still a little red and dewy. I didn't vlog any yesterday because honestly, this is just like a foreshadowing of what I'm gonna talk about in the like what I've learned section. I don't know if it's because like I woke up at 6:37-ish on a weekend, but like yesterday my alarm went off at 6 and I was like, I'm not doing this right now. I really can't. Genuinely, I cannot. So then I went back to sleep until 7 and I was like, okay, I'll get up. I can feel how tired I am and that's how I know it's not great. My alarm went off at 6 again. And then I was like, no, I can't, like, I'm gonna close my eyes for a little bit. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Tomorrow might be my last day. It's what's sad is I started off this week, like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep doing this. And now I'm like, maybe not. Fuck, do I move? I can't believe I'm getting bullied out of my own house. I can't even sit on my couch because I have all of my laundry on it. Where am I gonna go? Is she gone? Where'd she go? I'm gonna sit on the ground. Today marks the last day of me waking up at 6 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. Did I get up at 6 a.m.? No, I got up at like 6:30. Honestly, I prefer the 6:30 start better, but that wasn't the challenge. As you guys can tell, I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. every day, especially over the weekend. I decided to wake up at 7 because I just couldn't will myself to do anything more. And honestly, that's fine because like I said at the beginning of this challenge, I wanted this to be more realistic for me. And I know that waking up at 6 on a weekend is not going to be realistic for me long term. Like I don't typically even set alarms for the weekend. So after waking up at 6 for the last 7 days, I can honestly tell you, I don't think I am a morning person. I do not think my biology was made to be a morning person. Or maybe if I am a morning person, I just need to sleep earlier to become a morning person. Which honestly, my challenge should have been sleeping at 9 every day. And that would have been a harder one. Because I have to get up eventually, you know? But sleeping, that, like falling asleep, that's where I'm lacking. I'm gonna insert a clip here of a screenshot of my Fitbit sleep stats. Because when I checked halfway through, trash, absolute trash. I haven't checked it yet. From what I saw, it was low 80s, high 70s, and typically I would say my sleep, I try to aim for at least 85 and above. Gotta get that B+ and above, if you know what I'm saying. Tell me why I am still an overachiever in my adulthood life on my Fitbit sleep scores that are probably very inaccurate. Once an overachiever, always an overachiever. Anyway, so back to what I was saying about what I've learned. I've learned that I really don't like waking up early. Okay, I'm torn because I don't like being sleep deprived and I can physically feel my brain being slow and my body being slow. Like today, my last meeting of the day, I literally was sitting there and my brain was like chugging along and I could feel it like just being real slow, and now it's hard for me to form sentences. And that's on sleep deprivation, baby. I really liked having the time in the morning to not be perpetually stressed and rushed. So honestly, I think moving forward, I'm probably going to switch from a 7 a.m. wake up to a 6:30. Because today I got up at 6:30. Okay, 6:30 is a little stretch. I probably got up at like 6:40. And that was honestly a good enough time. Like I had time to just like chill. I didn't chill for a long time. I chilled for like maybe 5 minutes. But it was still enough time for me to work out, shower, read a little bit, and like just take my morning slower than I typically would have. But I did learn that if I wanted to, I could wake up at 6 for a week and, you know, still be alive. I'm dead on the inside, but physically I am alive. And that's that. Here's the thing, you could tell how much energy I had at the beginning of this video because of the amount of clips that I took in the mornings, or like in the day, during the day, versus the last couple of days. They've really just been like either I didn't record or I recorded when I woke up and that was it. I'm gonna try to wake up early, like continue waking up earlier than I previously did, but not 6 o'clock early. though 6 o'clock really isn't that early, considering some people have to be at work at 5 or earlier than that. If you're thinking about waking up early, I would say try it for a week and then adjust from there, because life is nothing if not learning constantly. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye!